a day to mourn.
These kids, the ones that witness this, are going to be the ones that are going to spread love. I know they are.
To heal.
You just don't want to forget.
And to say thank you.
The doctors did, the nurses, the hospital, first responders, law enforcement, really incredible.
But now, a new question.
The FBI has determined that protocol was not followed.
Was the tragedy avoidable?
The FBI have failed. Their mistake has cost the lives of 17 people.
Tonight, live team coverage of the deadly school shooting.
And tonight, President Trump and the First Lady are here in South Florida. They met with victims of the shooting who were recovering at the hospital, and they thanked the staff.
From there, they went to the Broward Sheriff's Office, praising the efforts by law enforcement. We begin tonight with CBS 4's Silva Harapetian live at BSO headquarters with more. Silva.
Well, the president spent about an hour inside the sheriff's department and spoke to law enforcement leaders and first responders, not only thanking them, but he also wanted to take time to get to know them one by one, wanted them to introduce themselves to him, and he spent some time also alone with them, talking behind bars. The presidential motorcade arrived at Broward Sheriff's Office just before 8. President Donald Trump and First Lady, accompanied by Broward Sheriff Scott Israel, met with law enforcement leaders and first responders. The sheriff introduced the president and First Lady to Coconut Creek officer Mike Leonard.
I was the one that located the shooter with the assistance of my backup once they arrived. Sergeant Camille Billmanet from Coral Springs Police assisted me handcuffing and taking him into custody.
Well, they were so modest. I would have told it much better. I would have said, without me, they would never would have.
These are the leaders who led the first responders from police and fire, our deputies who were able to do the amazing things we did in Broward County.
Great job you've done, and we appreciate it very much.
The First Lady also thanking the group on behalf of the children at Marjorie Douglas High School.
All for what you do and saving our children. That's the most important. They're our future. And let's take care of them because they will go through a lot.
Also in the room, Governor Rick Scott, Attorney General Pam Bundy, and Senator Marco Rubio, who asked the president to take action.
Community in a state that's in deep pain, and they want action to make sure this never happens again. It's happened too often, and I know and I hope and I pray we'll come together. And I know you want to solve this. And I know
well, you're behind him, I can tell you that, Marco. I spent a lot of time with Marco. He's behind you 100%, as is the governor, as is Pam, as we all are, really, as we all are. Well, we should tell you the cameras then were ushered out of that room, and behind closed doors, another 45 minutes President spent with the law enforcement leaders. We should also tell you that there were a number of people that were standing outside trying to watch the presidential motorcade. There was some mixed reaction to his presence here. I'm Silva Harapetian on CBS 4 News Tonight.